So the sound was produced by myself and my collaborator, and some of them were produced on the bass, some of, well, in a very unconventional way, like an upright bass, and some were electronic. And they are related to the process itself of producing. So how these things are produced is all out of flat sheet metal. They are then inscribed with geometric patterns, quite specific geometric patterns, to like indicate the deliberateness of all of this and the calculatedness of the wounding process. And then from there it gets bashed with a hammer until it looks like pulp. So that is an example of one of it. And the sounds speak to that process of using a grinder. I'm not sure where they're coming from even. I don't have any memory of where the sounds belong. But they are the sounds of the winding process or the enactment of winding itself. Nothing musical about it.
Very John Cage.
Very John Cage. Very, sure. Okay, is there anything else? Is anything similar going on in the US or has occurred in the US? I think for me, like something similar would be there was floods and a cyclone in the south. And I can't remember the name.
Katrina?
Yeah. And that was for obviously natural reasons that people were displaced. But the process that then followed was an interesting one. It's like how were people supported? What happened in that instance? How can it relate to something like this where, yes, it is a government decision often, but it's also not. There's fires, places burn down, etc., and people are displaced. It's an interesting phenomenon, but at the end of the day, what I am interested in is the trauma attached to all of this and how we are dealing with it. Because in the long term, it does have its detrimental effects on broader society. So everybody feels it. I think we can try to ignore and feel that we are not directly implicated, but we always are.
I like your choice of sounds too, because when I see these and I listen to the sound, it makes me feel more intense and thinking of. It's kind of
I know,
scary.
I can't wait to actually move on because it does make me tense too.
Yeah, it does. It makes it's like go deeper into what you're saying more, because the sounds really makes it feel like uncomfortable a little bit. Not kind of, you know what I mean? When
No,
you see
exactly.
kind of our mind goes like, wow, what those people felt, you know, and how it used to be, judged by your skin. You can do this, you can do that. This is really goes well with the vision.
It reminds me of feathers. No feathers.
Yeah.
It like chains, chains with screeching sound,
Like metal grating against each other.
Yes.
And you feel it in your body, just in your, you feel it.
Yes, right.
Sort of like, I was thinking of like the grinding sound is like grinding you away from the false sense of security that we have, that, no race or, society that's trying to say like, there's no such thing as like racism or anything like that. It's like revealing the truth within. So.
Yeah. No, I think that these themes, it doesn't just apply to South Africa, the US, been to Australia, been to Britain, it's all over the place. Wherever there's been something colonial, wherever there's been some form of oppression, whether it is racial, whether it's based on the caste system, like for instance in India, which has both its racial issues as well as the caste system. It's the same, it has the same kind of, it manifests in the same way. I think part of the healing process is to know that there is something, to know that there's something amiss or something wrong. Okay, so the last word